decoration, but for now, they're just doing it for you. Big John
It started.
Breakfast Fridays.
Dell's away for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Dell's away, so it's just me and the girls. And I was just talking to them, and we've got a plan. We're thinking of decorating the house with Christmas decorations on the 14th of November.
What's your name? Liesl? Oh my God, what's wrong with you, John?
Because she'll go mental.
Will you take them down again?
And then she'll never leave us for the weekend.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to put the lights up. We're not going to put a tree up.
No, it would die, wouldn't it, if you had a real one?
Yeah, because we're not Liesl. But the kids, when I said, why don't we surprise Mum with putting Christmas decorations up over the weekend, gives us something to do, they will love doing it. Because I need to earn dad points because they so prefer their mum.
That is such a weak parent, isn't it? Thinking, what's the one thing that any kid adores? Christmas. Right, let's put the tree up.
Do it. Yeah.
Or the lights.
And I know that it's going to annoy their mum as well. So this is win. Pizza, bubble teas. I'm going to put 24-hour access on their iPads. Going to be a great weekend.
Hell on earth, isn't it?
Happy Christmas, everybody. Welcome to our little podcast. My name is Big John. There's Liesl over there.
Hello.
There's producer James.
Hello.
And wasn't last Friday's episode disgusting?
It was strange, wasn't it?
Oh my God. I walked into the kitchen and Del had asked the smart speaker to play the latest podcast from Big John at Breakfast Fridays. And it was on. And God, I can talk. Oh my God! I was saying so many things, but not actually saying anything.
No, yeah, I don't listen. There's no point.
I listened to about 20 minutes of it. That's all I could cope with. I'm so sorry about last week, but it was just therapy for us.
Well, it's done now. Do you feel better for it?
No. Do you feel better for it, Liesl, last week? I mean, flipping it.
No, not really. Well, the thing with me is I'm always downloading on people, so that was just another day for me.
But last week's show, which went viral, by the way, was our biggest ever pod and was actually a love letter to South Yorkshire. A massive thank you for having us for 25 years, having us wake you up all that time, quarter of a century.
Privilege.
And the question is, can we do this show for 25 years? I know some people were disappointed that there wasn't enough blood, and there is lots to unpick and lots of messages that we will be going through a bit later on. You can listen back to our biggest ever show ever on your podcast app right now. You can listen back to last week. So there are 7 things coming up today on the Gospel of Good Vibes. First, who the ruddy hell are we? She's Taurus and talks a lot of bull. She's Liesl.
Thank you. Hello.
He's Taurus and talks a lot of bull.
Hi.
It's James.
Yes, hello.
He's an Aquarian with a strong intellect and unique progressive mindset. I'm Big John. And we are on. Okay, so there are lots of new people who have joined our little podcast since last week. We literally doubled the audience last week, and they're hopefully with us today. And thank you for tuning in. A bit confused about what the hell is going on. So, what is it then? So, it's just a silly show for silly people, a daft distraction from the terrible world that we all live in, the terrible, terrible world that we're in. And so I make no excuses for being stupid. All right? I'm happy to do that. And this is our little safe place, all right? And we're all here. And thank you. And by the way, can I just say, we'll always be Hallam, all right? Hallam's gone, but we're still here. We'll always be Hallam. So coming up, well, the official Friday song, also a new safe song, Producer James.
Really?
Also coming up on this podcast today, Liesl has, is it a confession this week or what?
Well, it was more that I was given some home truths in public, and I can only really agree with 1 out of the 7 I was given.
7?
Do you know what I mean?
7 truths.
7, yeah.
Okay, I'll be telling you how I embarrassed myself, ended up semi-naked in front of 2 women that I'd only just met.
Oh.
And I don't even know their names. And it's vulnerability. That's what we're talking about. But first, today's show starts with producer James. And We need to talk about your song, your Safe song.
Yes.
A song that you wrote when you were younger, and eventually we performed it on the show.
That's right, released it.
Well, it's interesting.
Making Fridays great again. Big John at breakfast. Fridays, ooh yeah.
This song. So listen, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who Dermot Kennedy is?
Yes.
The singer.
The singer?
Yeah. He's done a version of your song.
No, he has.
You feel safe now? Do you feel safe now?
Different tune.
I don't know.
No, same chords.
I'd like to know.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Dermot Kennedy.
Seems to me you're still my baby girl. Don't make a sound. You made us proud. Remember sometimes when you need a friend, your mom is there, your daddy cares. I sat thinking all the stairs the night the monsters chased you there. Scared to sleep, scared to close your eyes all night. Do you feel safe now?
Join in, everybody. Do you
feel safe now? 'Cause I don't know.
Is it strange listening to Dermot Kennedy?
I don't know what's happening here, but I thought... do you know what I thought? Those lyrics are all right, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are all right.
When someone proper is singing it, it's not Dermot Kennedy. AI is amazing, isn't it?
No.
And
I thought it was an impersonator. That's not even a real person.
No, it's AI. Ryan, our friend, has knocked this out of his machine. Listen to that. This is a computer.
You've got to go. Oh, God. Sad.
You gotta go.
Saying goodbye to his daughter. She's getting married.
Someone is singing it properly. No, actually, a computer is singing it properly.
Insane.
I hope you know.
This is amazing. This is really affecting me.
I'd love you to cry now.
I don't care what people say. You just love her more each day. Baby, if you're sad, then I'll be too.
Wow.
Do you feel safe now?
What's going on?
Do you feel safe now? 'Cause I don't know.
Can we release this? Can we release it?
No.
Like to know.
We tried releasing yours. How many people have downloaded
This
it?
is good.
Yeah, true.
Do you feel safe now?
We needed a different producer. That's what it was. Not my fault.
Yeah. It was me. I ruined it because I did the backing vocals on your version.
Yes.
You've
That
got.
is epic. I don't know what to do about it. I'm sorry, everyone, that you've had to listen to that. It's made one man confused.
I
and
really.
that's me.
What did you think about that, Liesl? That version of James's song "Safe"?
Honestly, it gave me goosebumps. I thought it was incredible. Honestly, you had me going there because I was thinking, hang on, are we even allowed to play this? Honestly, you blew my mind. That was incredible.
It's AI. James, you've got to follow that now. What's going on with you?
I've got
this
nothing.
week?
I've got absolutely nothing to follow that. Although something's been bothering me today. Can I tell you about it?
Yeah, please.
I got up this morning and because we don't do you remember that show we used to do on that radio station?
I can't remember. It feels like 100 years ago.
It was a long time ago. So for the last few months, I've been leaving the house after her. It feels really weird. I potter around an
After
empty
Nikki?
Yeah, after Nikki's gone to
Me
work.
too.
She works in a school. It's weird, isn't it?
I leave the house after Nikki.
And I was looking around, getting my shoes and everything, and I thought, why have I got two phones? Because for some reason, we both got the same bumper on our phone. I bought it, and so you have to touch the screen to see whose phone it is.
Oh, that's not annoying.
And I thought, oh, that's mine, so I'll take that one with me. My brain allowed me to do that and put my shoes on. And then just before I left, I thought, this means she's left her phone at home.
Oh, yeah.
That can ruin a day.
Yeah.
We've all done that, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. I've been, and what I've done is I've texted her to tell her that she's left her
I've
phone.
done that. Yeah, I've texted. Have you done that, Lisa? You've texted someone to say you've left your phone here.
Yeah, no, and I've also rung their phone to let them know that.
your phone's
I've done
here.
that. Yeah.
And then you answer it. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
And I looked at that phone and I thought, I know how it feels. I've been your wing guy, John, when we've been at Hallam FM, and you said, oh, would you just message Del? Let her know I've left my phone at home.
And then she can message you.
Yeah,
and
just
then,
in case, all that sort of stuff.
But you didn't have a wingman.
No, so I thought, she doesn't work far away from here, so I can nip down. She works at a school. I'm not allowed in the school.
Oh my God, this is how you find out that she's having an affair. This is where oh my God, she would never work there. She's having an affair.
Oh my God. See, I thought you meant I could have gone through a phone before I handed it in.
There's that as well.
Could have gone through.
This is James's chance to walk up to that school with that swagger on. Here you go, baby girl. Slides her phone across the table.
Saved the day.
I couldn't give it to her, you see, because she'd have been teaching by then. So anyway, I did go. I went to the school, and just as the gates were lowering, I thought I could make it through in the car. No, I couldn't do that. I was not that guy. And I thought, I don't want to buzz the intercom to say, it's James, I'm here with Nikki's phone, because I was a bit embarrassed. So I just managed to find a route, sneaking into the school.
Walking in.
Yeah. Circumnavigating security gate and went into reception. And the lady was on the phone, but I thought, I don't know what it is. I just feel embarrassed. I don't know why I feel embarrassed doing things like that. So I slid it through like a doctor's piece of glass, through to the lady on reception.
Yeah, the gap.
And just sort of mouth, even though she was talking, it's for Nikki. It's for Nikki.
Did she know who you are?
Yeah, she did a thumbs up and carried on talking.
Oh, right, that's good.
And I left, and I felt good about that for the rest of the morning. I thought, I've done a really nice thing there. I've done a really nice thing.
Is it?
But she didn't message me for a while. So I know. You're quite right, Liesl. And while I was expecting some emails, right? So I went on my emails and I looked, and there was a message from Nikki Crooks, email, 8:20. I've left my phone at home. Would you mind bringing it to work for me?
That's brilliant.
Oh, God. I tried to do a nice thing. I hadn't seen the email.
So she'd emailed from a computer at work.
Before I'd even seen her phone.
To you.
Yeah.
And said to tell you that she's left her phone.
Could you bring it in?
Yeah, so you took it in.
Yeah, but I hadn't seen the email.
You took it off your own steam.
Yeah, I was doing a nice thing.
But then when you found out she'd asked you to do that, you realise, you're sort of reacting to that and doing it because you've been asked to do it.
She thinks I did it.
So you've moved down a rung in terms of...
I've just been compliant. It's nothing. It's just like it's like putting the bins out.
You've been asked to do it, so you had... Yeah.
It's just
you couldn't
putting
say
an extra...
no, could you?
So what did I do?
You told her.
I told her. I replied to the email.
I haven't?
Yeah.
I'd already brought it to you.
But I started it with, sorry, only just seen this email.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've only just seen this email. I'd already taken it in for you.
Oh, John. Oh, God.
I just got a thanks and a kiss. No. No.
Yeah.
Is it just a man thing?
No, it's not all men doing that. No, it's not a men thing. No.
You'd have done that. John would have done that.
Would I have done that to my wife to try and claw back some sort of praise, some thanks?
It's almost romantic.
I'd have probably done it with 95% of the world.
Right.
Certainly with a stranger, I would have felt the need to just make sure that they knew that I'd gone the extra mile without being asked to do something.
Yeah, you have to tell them.
Because I want the praise and I need everybody to like me. And not only do I need everybody to like me, I need them to really like me.
Yes, yeah.
I need them to find me funny, engaging and amazing.
Yeah. I wasn't hoping for that.
I want them to cry when I leave. Right. But would I have messaged Del to tell her, do you know what, I'd already... Maybe.
She replied with a thanks and a kiss. And even then, the whole day, I was thinking, well, that was on email. I thought you might message me. So later on, I'm thinking, so I've done about 6,000 steps today. I've done one good deed. And I've had no recognition. So, yeah, I'm going to need it again. Yeah. I'm going to need it again. God. So I brought it up over dinner in the evening. Oh, so you got your phone all right then? It found you all right? Yes, yeah, it did. I brought it before I saw your... Yeah, you mentioned you brought it before you saw the email.
She shut that down then. So did she read into that you were being needy on the...
No, I think I expect glitter. I just need more...
Yeah. You want dolphins doing like some sort of display.
Yeah.
You want cannons.
Yeah.
You want confetti, glitter. You want a fanfare.
I didn't need the email.
Do you feel safe now? Do you feel safe now?
Am I a bad person?
I don't know if you're a bad person. I'd like to know, but...
Lisa, am I a bad person?
You're a bad person. I'll tell you why. Because you're giving someone a job emotionally. Done her a favour, and now it's her job to make you feel good about the fact that you did that.
Yeah.
And it's not okay. Perfect Paul never behave in such a way. Honestly, no, because to be fair on him, he does preempt things before it all goes wrong. And often, for instance, on a Sunday, we're getting from work. I'm like, I always need dinner doing, but he now knows it needs to be done. So
You've trained
I'll
him.
text him. Well, yeah, but he'd already started doing it anyway before I even started asking him. He goes, I just thought I'd help out and get dinner on before I leave. That kind of stuff. But he never, ever expects thanks because he's like, no, it's all right. I just...
Yeah, but that's not extraordinary. That's every week.
I'm giving you a basic example
okay,
there.
so
though,
what
to
we
be fair.
need is like an extra thing that
Something
you've gone the
extra,
extra mile and just done it off your own bat.
Making yourself late for
I
whatever
think
you
isn't
were
it
doing.
in the vows that if you realise your wife's phone is at home, you just automatically take it to
Well,
wherever
maybe.
she...
But
I think it's in the vows.
Also in the vows that you should thank them.
I know. All that's in the vows that I remember is with my body I honour you. And I think that's the answer to all...
Right.
Oh, gross.
Consider me
things.
told. I'm told.
It's a really interesting one, though. And I hate it in me that I'd fallen into that trap as well.
Yeah.
But I think you are a really, really needy and quite disgusting person.
I'll get off.
But
Bye-bye, everyone.
But so am I. I can see me doing it. And I wonder what my wife would say. Actually, I don't think Liesl's sophisticated or nuanced enough to even understand that it's happening when Paul's asking for praise.
No, he wouldn't know.
And she's not read the email or got the text or anything anyway. So
He would never do that.
she's just totally blissfully unaware that this stuff is going on. That actually, no, James, it's all men. It is all men. What you said, it's all men.
They used to do it for the radio station. Yeah. Now they're doing it just for you. Big John's Breakfast Fridays.
There will be a bonus on Tuesday, a bonus podcast, a whole show, free once again. You need to subscribe or follow in your podcast app, and you can join on our website, the free VIP email gang, and you get a free email every time we put out a new show. And you can join the official Facebook page, search Big John at Breakfast Hits Radio. Why has it still got that in the title? Crazy. Oh my God, I spent 5 months trying to get that name out. I have. I even asked Dom, our friend Dom, to sort it this week. He can't do it either. Look, I'm working on it. So, do you want to hear about some male nudity now? I'm going to find it difficult to follow James's story there, but I'm going to tell you what's happened to me.
Well, I'd be intrigued by it, but I was hoping to hear Liesl shout, yes, but she's not being true to herself.
Do
today.
you want some male nudity?
As I always say, it depends who it is. But
Yeah.
if it's either of you two, it's a hard no. I'm
Okay,
afraid.
it's a hard no. I went for an ultrasound scan on my shoulder. Did I tell you I broke my shoulder? I don't know if I mentioned it.
Yeah, you talked about it for about a year.
Anyone who
Yeah,
listened,
yeah.
it was a year and a half ago I broke my shoulder. I don't want to talk about it. So I go to have an ultrasound scan because I'm still having trouble with it. And I get to the place and they couldn't find my paperwork. And they just said, just go through to the waiting room. So I wait in the waiting room for ages. Right, and that's fine, whatever.
it's not
Right,
good, is it?
Mr. John Harrison. Yeah, that's me. Oh, come this way, please. So this lady, the nurse, she takes me into a room, and I'm shown in, and she says, "Right, if you just want to strip down, get topless." And I was expecting that. I don't know why, but even though I was expecting it, it's not my favourite thing.
It's nobody's favourite thing, John.
It's horrible. I hate it even when they lift your top up slightly or anything like
Yeah.
that. It's embarrassing.
So
Yeah.
female nurse says, right, just what I want you to do is put all your stuff down over there and then just go and sit on that stool next to the machine, the scanning machine,
Okay.
the ultrasound.
Yeah.
There's a bed, but I get to sit on the stool. And I've got to wait there for the radiologist, the stenographer, whatever I don't know, the scanning lady.
Did you perch? I'd always perch on a stool because that way you get less hanging over your belt.
Fact,
God.
tight jeans make stomach look worse when sat down.
Yeah.
I mean, stomach makes stomach look worse. I know that. So I'm thinking, would it be better if I took these jeans off as well?
Oh, God.
I mean,
Oh, God.
would
no,
it be
you
better?
didn't.
Or maybe just undo the belt, just to give some of the stomach somewhere to go.
Oh, perch.
So I can't perch.
It was a nurse, did you say?
Yeah,
A
female nurse there. And we wait.
Was she fit though? That's a really important
It's
question.
absolutely not important, and it's of no.
It just makes it double embarrassing. When they're good looking, it just makes it even worse
does
when
it?
you look gross. But
Oh, so if she was really fit and I fancied her, it would be worse, would it?
I hate good looking doctors. Shouldn't be allowed. I've said this all
I
along.
am happily married man. I don't see
I don't.
other men or women. I don't see them, even when I'm on a stool with my boy boobs out, sat there thinking, what do I do with my hands? What do you do with... So I tried.
It's a stool.
I,
There's no way to
I
put your
crossed my hands, crossed my arms, but that just accentuates the chest.
You've got cleavage then, haven't
So
you?
I sat on my hands. First impressions are really important. So, and I'm on a swivel chair. So then I go I'm side on to the door, and I think my profile is much worse.
Yeah.
I am a very much face on person. I've always so I turn the chair, and I'm now staring at the door, waiting. And this is going on for ages, and I don't have my phone. And I'm awkward and I'm vulnerable.
And you're sitting on your hands.
I'm sat on my hands, still topless.
Such a look.
Nowhere to look. So I start reading the label on the cubicle curtain.
Oh, good. Yeah.
That tells me that the curtain was last changed on the 25th of July 2025. Now,
Oh, that's not bad changing, is
and
it?
I'm thinking, that's quite
That's
recent.
quite impressive, that.
How often do they change? Or do they just change it when they get splattered with juice? And that's what the genuine thought process I'm thinking should be here in a minute. And there's a knock at the door. And I'm thinking, that's quite formal, isn't it? Because it's her room and I'm sat here with my boobs out, my boy boobs out, and the most informal way I could ever be. And she comes in and she takes one look at me and she says, "Oh, you're a man. I only do wombs."
Oh!
Oh!
She'd already seen you, though.
No, this is the second. This is the
Oh, right,
stenographer,
okay.
the radiographer, or
Right.
whatever.
I only
she
do
comes
wombs.
in. You're a man. I only do wombs. I stand up and I go, "Oh no, crikey crumbs. Oh no, that's okay. I turn into Hugh Grant, but with much bigger breasts." And I'm going, "No, not to worry. Don't." And then I go, "Do you want to just check if I've got one then whilst we're here?" Everyone laugh. No. So I'm stood, and then she's explaining then, and they're both there, the nurse and the stenographer, and they're explaining that my scanning lady was off sick, but the one who was off sick will be back next week, so we can rebook. But whilst we're having this chat, I'm stood there, and I can't quite reach my clothes. I'm stood, and I'm thinking, how would it look if I was to cover my boobs with my hands? But we're stood and we're chatting, and this is going on, and all I want to do is put my top back on. I went for a flu jab a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, you didn't take your top off for that as well, did you?
I realised that under my jumper, you know, you're supposed to get ready for the jab when you have a jab. At the doctors, they want you in and out.
Yeah.
I realised I've got a long sleeve T-shirt on, and I was thinking, can I rip the sleeve?
Oh.
Would they jab through the material? Can you just jab through the material? I just take my top off for a flu jab. This is terrible.
It's double topless.
Oh, God.
Do you know what I find odd about that whole thing, John? That nurse that first... I've done that before for areas that are lower than a shoulder and, private, men areas.
Yeah.
And they'll say, so you need to remove everything down below. And they go, I'll just pull a curtain around you and look away. And you do that, and then they pull the curtain back and walk in again.
Yeah.
Why that little bit of
I know.
theatre?
Well, why did she knock at the door knowing that...
You should have said, she's gone out, mate. There's only me in here.
The lengths I will go to not show any body part is horrendous. I need vulnerability and grow up. I'm a fully grown man and I can't,
I'm the same.
Right, let's get the sweary jingle on. Are these F-bombs?
Big John at breakfast. Big John at breakfast. Friday.
Hi. It's Coffee Guy from last week. You can support the show and get your own shout on the Friday Son by going to the website and buying the guys a coffee. www.bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk, and thanks. I've loved being on the show. Sorry, James, Coffee Girl is still off. It turns out it wasn't a cold she caught from you. She's expecting a baby. Listen, she's back on Friday and needs to talk to you, James.
My brothers and sisters, it's time for the gospel of good vibes. Presenting Big John at Breakfast Friday.
Here we go.
Oh, and I'm not having an affair.
Here we go.
Maybe that's not clear. Take it away.
I'm not having an
Okay.
affair.
Now time for the PS I'm not having an affair emails, and it seems that every single email at the moment has to have that at the end of it. And reaction to last week's podcast, which if you didn't hear it, go back and listen to it. It was a question and answers session we did, finally being able to talk about what really happened when we finished our radio show in the summer. And, quite a lot of reaction. Let's have a voice note from Emma, who's left us one.
It was sad. And when I say sad, I mean sad for us listeners. I'm happy that you're pleased to be living normal life, but for us it's like grief. However, at least I get to hear you on Fridays and now the bonus episodes.
Yeah. Oh,
That's nice. Thanks, Emma.
See, I think we were a bit jovial about it all finishing last week when we were talking about it and how, we feel better. But actually, I think we let people down because we sort of deserted people.
Maybe there's an element of pride that kicked in for us saying, no, I'm fine with this.
Yeah. But we've got this now, and this is it, and this might grow, who knows? Verity says, Big John, slightly disappointed with the tea spillage on last Friday's show. I was hoping for a big scandal. Someone slept with the boss's wife, someone he got caught stealing out of the petty cash, you, James, boss's wife, illegitimate child. Some real Jeremy Kyle kind of stuff.
Right.
Loving the podcast. This is from Verity. P.S. I'm not having an affair. Sophie Williamson has bought us coffees and says, really enjoyed doing a catch-up listen to all your podcasts today. I know you guys don't want to get up super early anymore. Who really does? But really miss you guys in the morning. My memories of you is coming down to Hallam Studios when you invited Nick Clegg for a question and answer session.
right.
I didn't invite him.
No, you just came in.
I had to
didn't
host that. And that was out of my comfort zone. And Sophie said that she asked Nick Clegg in that session some questions and invited him to Nether Green Junior School, where I assume she worked. She goes on, he actually came and visited the school afterwards and talked to us about our finances, which is pretty impressive. I got a picture with Big John that day that was on my fridge for about 10 years. Oh my God. Also, I brought my children to a Hallam music event at the arena, which was amazing, and you should definitely do those again. The only thing that should have happened and didn't is that James had the opportunity to sing his song Safe as you were promoting it at the time, and he bottled it. Sorry, James, you should have put your big girl pants on, as we'd have loved to have seen that. P.S. I'm not having an affair. I remember all that.
I remember that.
I can remember saying, come on, you should do it. And then I probably riled the crowd to...
No, my take on it was this, that I said, okay, I'll do it, but I'll do an edit version of it, 90 seconds, only because I didn't want to bore people.
And did you?
And then the boss brought me on one side before the event, about a week before, and said, mate, maybe I ain't got time for it.
Oh, it was the boss.
Yeah. So I don't get me wrong, I was so relieved because I did feel pressured to do it. But they played a bit of it on the screens, didn't they? That was the better way to do it.
No, you should have sung it.
No, I wouldn't
Let's
have
go now to an empty arena.
We did that.
Yeah, feels like we did. Thank you very much, Sophie Williamson.
Thanks, Sophie.
A voice note from Mum Kim and daughter Fran. They've got a question for you, Liesl.
Hi, Big John. Just been listening to your Friday podcast. Had a bit of a question regarding Liesl. How did she manage to knock off a bus wing mirror? Is she driving a tank?
Which
Great.
is
Great.
a brilliant question. Last week, you must listen to the podcast. Last week, she talked about an incident where on the way into the radio station, she'd knocked a wing mirror of a bus and then panicked about it, then asked James, what should you do? And then you started ringing bus companies up, and I think you got away with it, didn't you? But that's such a good point. Bus wing mirrors are so high up.
6 feet off the ground.
How did you collide with that?
Well, do you remember I had that BMW that just ate all my money up? Do you remember it was a big thing though.
Like a
it was
Chelsea
big.
tractor, wasn't it? It was a big thing. Yeah.
It was quite a big thing, yeah, and that's the car I was in at the time. I don't know, but I definitely did because I heard it go. I definitely damaged the bus.
Was this
I
when
definitely hit the mirror.
you were going through that period of using the sunroof, but you could drive with your head out of the sunroof? Was it your head that connected with it? Why is
Was it dark? Are you sure it wasn't the driver? It was definitely a mirror, was it?
No, it was, as I saw it fly across the... No, it did. I was in wood seats. I saw it fly across the road
What
and I
sort
saw
of-
the mirror smash.
what sort of
Yeah, I
bus
did.
was it?
I don't... That's a good... single decker, obviously.
It wasn't like a van. It wasn't a double decker. It was a proper single decker bus that you reckon your car connected with. I call a ball.
No, but James, back me here. You remember that
there.
story?
I wasn't there.
But you must remember the group text when I sent it. You were like, well, because I said, what should I do? And James went, well, you should know what you need to do, and that moral high ground he takes. And I said, what do you think I should do then? He goes,
Hang
you
on.
need to ring around.
That moral high ground he takes was something
Yeah.
that you were applauding this time last week by going, he's got the money. He's like the dad, that we don't normally know, but, he tells me the right things to do. And now here you are turning it into his face.
I
Oh, my God.
literally hate his moral high ground. I can't bear it. I don't know why you even think I liked it.
Well done to Kim and to her daughter Fran for upsetting Liesl and getting us into this place
Started it again?
once again. And you can get involved. You can email P.S. I am not having an affair at bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. Yeah. I set that up.
Great. Is there an apostrophe in I?
No, you can't in an email.
So it's
P.S. I am not having an affair.
Great.
It took me ages.
Yeah, it would do.
By the way, I've learnt so much stuff about all this that's beyond my normal capability. If you have a look at the website, go and have a look at the website now. You on? You got a thing on?
Yeah.
BigJohnatBreakfast.co.uk. I made that. And then if you look at the page where you can sign up to be a VIP email, it took me about a day to do it from a template. It's just so amateur.
Let's have a look. It's loading.
BigJohnatBreakfast.co.uk. Then you click down, go to the email bit. All of this stuff is me. I don't know how any of it works.
Join the free email. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. That's all right.
The VIP thing. Look at the gaps
It's a bit
on
quite
it.
close to the left.
And the
Yeah,
letter and
it's
the
very
colours
much
of it.
to the left,
Lisa, have a
actually.
look and see what you think. Anyway, can I just say, before we go any further, a massive thank you. Last week's show, as I said earlier, was huge for us. We are blown away. We know we've got lots of new people listening, and there's lots of people that we would like to thank. A round of applause, please. Thank you for listening and sharing your socials and tagging in your mates. A massive thank you to Dave Henning at Molly Malone's in Sheffield. Philippa R for her incredible keyboard skills.
Thank you.
Love her. What an incredible job.
Dom, the video legend. Dom. Steve.
Yes.
Steve and the team at Radio Essentials, the Sheffield Star, the Sheffield Online Facebook page, and a massive thank you to Paul at Posh Milk in Chapeltown. In fact, Paul is our official sponsor of today's show. He's listened to years and he wants to back our podcast. We love a bit of Paul at Posh Milk. Posh Milk have been going for about 20 years, a proper South Yorkshire business. That's what we love on this show. He supplies milk to the whole of Sheffield and Rotherham and Barnsley. He works similar horrible hours to the ones that we used to do. I mean, we don't do that now, Paul.
And he's doing a proper shift.
I mean,
isn't he?
we're in bed when all that's happening now. I'm really sorry, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
But Paul has
Thank
made the
you.
switch and he's found our little podcast and he wants to support us. And I just want to thank him so much. Paul, you're a legend. And P.S., Paul's not having an affair, by the way. Thank you, Paul. And everyone at Posh Milk in Chapeltown are official sponsors today.
A gospel of good vibes. I'm not having an affair. Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Official supporters of Big John at Breakfast, we salute you.
Posh Milk!
For a reliable local milk delivery for your business, Posh Milk supplies fresh, high-quality, barista-approved milk direct from Yorkshire farmers. Trusted by offices, coffee shops and restaurants across South Yorkshire. An established family business, they deliver straight to your workplace with flexible options and friendly, dependable service. Have a look at poshmilk.co.uk. Premium local milk, delivered fresh for the start of your working day.
They used to do it for the radio station. Now they're doing it just for you. Big John at Breakfast Fridays. Chaotic mom.
Bit of chaos now. What's happened to chaotic Liesl? Chaotic mummy Liesl, what's gone on?
Well, as you both know, I don't often take a lot of pride in my house, do I? Because you've both been here. But
You're a very clean person. You like to tell me how clean you are and how clean the house is.
no, it is very clean. But do you know what I mean? The soft furnishings, I need to up my game. So I decided to head to Pound Stretcher.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I thought there'll be some nice rugs in there or something. I want something for the couch, John. Do you know what I mean?
A rug for the
Like-
couch.
Cover up the stains.
Yeah.
What is it called?
A throw.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
to
what I
cover the
meant.
throw up.
Anyway, yeah.
Very good. Is that what they're for?
So when I was in Power Stretcher looking around, a lady was next to me and we're both like stroking the same rug and we got chatting, just a bit of small talk. Anyway, it turns out, you know what I'm like? I find out everything about anyone because I'm just a chatterbox. She was a psychic. And she says to me, she says, can I just say, she says,
I think you're going to buy
me.
this rug.
She says to me, you've got a lovely yellow aura around you. I said, oh, what does that mean?
It's
She went,
sick. It's just sick from one of the kids.
She said, no, it's a lovely aura. It's a good aura. I said, oh, all right then. So we chatted a bit more because obviously I was interested. And I said, can you see if there's any dead people around me? Because I know you lot can. No, because they can see that. And she said,
Yeah.
well, I didn't want to say anything. She says, but there's a very tall gentleman standing next to you with grey hair.
That's me.
No, John, my dad.
Oh, you're joking.
My dad was like 6'10" or something.
He's working
Yeah.
in Pound Stretcher now, is he?
Can you imagine? He faked his own death and ended up in Pound Stretcher.
Yeah. He did a stretch. We know that, don't we?
Yeah, he's done a few things in his time. But anyway, the point I'm making is she started then telling me all this stuff. By the way, unsolicited, I didn't ask for any more of that because I was a little bit freaked out, but I thought she could see my dad. So all of a sudden, I was sort of thinking, oh, God, this is... Because it makes you feel a bit weird, doesn't it, when someone says that? You feel a bit uneasy.
I don't know if it's relatable. I don't know how many people have been in Pound Stretcher and had a woman saying that your dead dad stood next to you.
Yeah, it's quite niche.
She then said, he's saying something to me. I'm getting the letter C. Vitamin C. You need more of it. You need more vitamin C. And I was like, oh, my God, why? She went... I don't know yet. I'll get to that. Then she said, I'm seeing a diary as well. He's writing something. He's writing furiously. I was thinking, oh, my God, I had a diary when I was 9. I don't know, but I was just making the connections.
Yes, you're one of those kids that had a diary. Not many of those,
Yeah.
are there?
And then she went, and he's talking about car wheels. Like he's doing this with his hand, round and round, car wheels. And I thought, oh, my God, I had a flat tire the other day. So I was like letting her know all this stuff. And by the way, I know you were laughing at me. I know you make your own connections. But before you know it, you're totally sucked in, aren't you? And then she pointed at my tummy and went, you're having tummy problems, aren't you?
Everybody's having tummy problems.
Yeah.
Guys, I was totally falling for it. But you know what? I got really suspicious. She leaned into me when I was trying to leave with me rug. And she goes to me, and your car, you think about changing your car? And I went, well, my financing's not up yet, but I was thinking about it. She went, you thinking you might go electric? John, oh my God. The only thing she said that was true was she said, you're having problems with your hair, aren't you? I went, yeah. She went, yeah, I can see. You need some vitamin C. But honestly, but I totally fell for it the whole time.
Yeah.
But she kept coming back up to me in the store and telling me this information.
Wow.
But I
She
don't think I was
works
going to pay
there.
her.
Yeah.
No, yeah, she did work. Yeah, she was working. She was working.
Does a
Yeah, she
partner
was
work
working
at a
there.
car dealership by any chance?
Was
Sells
it
electric vehicles.
As you both know, I've had a good psychic before. Do you remember that time when I was pregnant and I didn't know, and the psychic told me I was pregnant and I was drinking?
That was a radiographer, my love. You were in hospital and she was using a special machine.
John, don't be silly. But the thing is, sometimes they do get it right, so you can see why
Do
I
they?
do believe some.
They only get it right because they probability or luck or they already know something.
The thing is, my dad was very much like James. Like, he would never believe in any of that stuff. There's no way, if he was going to show himself, he'd come through a psychic in Pound
Not in
Stretcher.
Pound Stretcher. I love the way you thought a tall grey man was your father. I mean, it could have been Bruce Forsyth. Have you not thought about it?
Yes. He did an advertising campaign for Pound Stretcher before he went.
Actually,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
the face pound stretcher for a little while.
Yeah.
All right, my love.
Oh, right. Okay. And did he have a diary, John? And did he go electric before he passed?
Yeah, he went fully electric.
I think that's how he went.
We're just having some fun, Lisa. Not a lot.
Keep breathing. Liesl, you know when she said tummy trouble,
Yeah, I do get windy.
you and Paul.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
What
If I-
if you are, though? What? I mean, come on.
Friday's great again. Big John at breakfast. Fridays.
Would anyone like a Friday song?
Yes!
Shall we kick off the weekend in style like we always did for years and like years?
Let's kick it out of here.
Right, what you need to do is head to bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. That's all my own work.
Very well done.
That landing page. And you can click through. There's lots of things there. You can download James's his book and the song Safe. And so you can get a shout on the Friday song like these amazing people who have bought us coffees. Jackson and Benji Ferraby, this is for you. James and Jen Lees.
Thank you.
Liam in Killamarsh. Kerry Gizmo. Pat Howell. Cass Kitchen. The Anonymous Someones. Alan Bailey, Nikki C, Sophie P, Sophie Phillips, hello, Sophie Williamson, and Elizabeth Jackson. This is for you.
It's Friday. The waiting's over 'cause the weekend is here. It's Friday. I can almost taste that ice cold beer. It's Friday. The weekend's over and there's no more work to do. It's Friday. AM sexy. There's 2 whole days for you. It's Friday. It's time to kick the weekend off again. With Big John at breakfast. Here we go again. Hey, everyone, it's Big John.
Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being there. We flipping love you. You can support the podcast and we'd love you too. If you'd like to get involved or drop us a message, P.S. I'm not having an affair, at bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. Keep in touch with us. We're only doing it for you. All right? So we're going to be back on Tuesday with a bonus podcast with all the things we do on the bonus. It's just filler rubbish.
No, it's not.
And then on Friday, the big one. And so are you coming back next week, James?
I am. I've got a question for everyone.
Okay, go on then.
Do you live on a road with more than 7 houses?
Yes.
Liesl?
I don't know because my house. I don't look out to any houses.
What's your number, Liesl?
I'm number 25.
I think you probably do.
I don't know if I live on a road with 7 houses because I don't look out.
I live at number 25.
Don't ask Liesl maths questions.
Liesl, I'm sorry, but I've got a tiny bedtime errand for anyone who lives on a road with more than 7 houses. You'll be joining my club.
Okay, that's next Friday. And Liesl, are you coming back next Friday?
I am with some personal news. Now, if you both open up your phones, I've sent you a screenshot of my underwear.
Oh, I don't want to do. No, you haven't. Have you?
No, it's in your inbox. It's on our group chat.
No,
right,
but we've
have a look at
talked
that.
about this because our wives go through our phones. What is
Yes,
this?
but I'm not wearing it, am
Oh.
I? I want you to have a look at it. There's a tag on it, but I've got myself into a hashtag sitch.
Are they yours?
Well, not yet, but they're coming to me.
They're brand new.
I think so, but this is where the issue comes. We don't know what's happened to these pants.
They are beautiful, pink,
Hey, not-
lacy, studded knickers.
Victoria's Secrets, John.
with
You know me.
studs.
There's no back on them.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
God.
Do we want the pants story? That's next Friday. And I had a message just before we started doing this today from my sister. Do you want to hear the message from my sister, who's never been on this show before?
Yeah. This is
Do you want-
Jane.
This is Jane, my sister. She's left me a voice note.
Brilliant.
Hello, it's Jane. I need to speak to you. I need your advice. We've had an incident in the house involving one of Audrey's friends, and I've never been so cross before and a little bit scared. I think Audrey might be grounded for the rest of her life. Anyway, call me because I could do with some advice.
Brilliant.
So I haven't called her, so I don't know what it's about.
How old's Audrey now?
Audrey is, I want to say 13.
And it's her friend that's caused some issues.
I don't know.
This is brilliant.
Do you want it?
It's weird because I wouldn't go to Big John for parenting advice.
Well, no, but Jane is she's grounded Audrey for life. Do you want to hear that story?
Got to hear. If she's happy with it.
Yeah, I'll find out if it's doable. That's all next Friday. So, grounded, Liesl's knickers,
House with
and
7 numbers.
James, something to do with houses or something. And you join in. Head to the website now and join in, please. BigJohnAtBreakfast.co.uk. And thank you for listening. Have a brilliant Friday, and we flipping love you.
Big John, Liesl and James. And if we include you too, that would be too many names. Big John at breakfast Fridays.
That was better than last week.
I know, but I said a house with 7 numbers. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a road with more than 7 houses.
A house with 7. Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm going
There's
to
the
lose
confusion.
sleep over that now.
I just get confused where I live because when you look outside my house, I don't have any houses. As you know, I don't like to look at other houses. So
Just a river with a trolley in it, isn't there?
Yeah.
with those drug addicts that walk past.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The window we're talking about is your prison window, and you're looking out over the yard.
For a reliable local milk delivery for your business, Posh Milk supplies fresh, high-quality, barista-approved milk direct from Yorkshire farmers. Trusted by offices, coffee shops and restaurants across South Yorkshire. An established family business, they deliver straight to your workplace with flexible options and friendly, dependable service. Have a look at poshmilk.co.uk. Premium local milk, delivered fresh for the start of your working day.
Thanks for downloading Big John at Breakfast Fridays. Like, subscribe, and share with a friend. It helps us grow. Bye, 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 bye.